I now don't know. This na pensioners council. Today be another day when that's when the council see make I come show now. The thing when see happen for that our retirement summit to as una know na maybe the talk man for the council. If you call me go retirement ambassador or pensioner choose na like that too. Today who then see make I come show now waiting they talk na one of our elders so when come for that summit. This person na Austin Anyanwu. Austin Anyanwu na he be the relationship manager for personal pension plan for Leadway Pension PFA. Austin Anyanwu na he be the relationship manager for personal pension plan for Leadway Pension PFA for when they manage pension matter. Wetin Eda Anyanwu talk. Eda Anyanwu talk say he say everybody now get room for this pensioner pension plan when we dey talk say everybody and everybody get room for this personal pension plan. Say everybody now get room for inside that personal pension plan. Everybody you be small pikin you dey primary school you dey secondary school you dey university you dey do your own personal work you get plan inside for this personal pension plan. Even you sef when dey for the one when dem dey call the CPS when be a contributory pension plan, you too you get room. You fit dey use this personal pension plan dey grow your money apart from the money when your employer dey contribute for it. That's why dem say that dey tell us say everybody everyone now get room now for this personal pension plan. Na like that too. Make una lis ten make una watch, make una hear wetin our elder Anyanwu talk. He talk many things so even how his company when be Leadway Pension PFA, how dem take dey help people to do the plan for their retirement. Na like that e be o. Make una lis ten, make una hear wetin our elder talk. May God bless us.
Good morning, distinguished and gentlemen. I would like to appreciate Dr. Mudalusu for this insightful discussion. And our colleague would start from the discussion from Dr. Professional Brilliance to inclusiveness. And after this discussion, I would like to discuss with you how we can use the association to penetrate deeper into the informal sector. I'm going to roll out some figures. We have about 90 million Nigerians in the informal sector. And if you take away these 90 million people from the ecosystem, the economy might go comatose. But the beautiful thing here is that out of these 90 million people, the number of persons that have enrolled for pensions under the informal sector is very low. And there's a lot to speak about. I don't know where to start about, make it as concise as possible. So during his speech, he talked about a product, he has talked about a product. I represent the pension, which is one of the pension fund administrators, the third largest pension fund administrator in the country. I don't know if any of you here have heard about the product micro-pension. Micro-pension was launched in 2019 for the informal participants. And it covers everything that we're talking about here, but the problem is awareness. I guess the awareness has not gotten to the grassroots. So the micro-pension was designed to accommodate informal participants, artisans, entrepreneurs to register seamlessly without going through the hassles of providing so many documentation. You're expected to just register with only your NIN and your passport photograph and your signature. Just like my other discussants have stated, we're supposed to have flexible products. Yes, we will have flexible products in micro pension, which is now personal pension plan? Yes. Is it possible for people to register? Yes. Do we have a health incentive attached to the pension scheme now? Yes. Is the commission working towards developing incentives like microcredits where people can leverage on it to drive their personal businesses? Yes, it is in the pipeline. So, micro pension, which is not personal pension, was relaunched again to meet the reality of the informal sector participants currently. The regulation was passed September last year, 2025. And what does the personal pension do? It allows every person in the informal sector to register. I can see we have a beautiful director of demography here. We have the young individuals on this side, and we have that is among these who are retired on this angle. Yeah? Personal pension covers everybody, whether retired or not retired. You can sign up on the personal pension. And the beautiful thing is, we have our mobile devices with us. You can go into your mobile devices and type personal pension plan and see what it entails. Personal pension plan, whether you're working in the normal sector as an employer-employee contribution where the normal pension is taking place, you can still contribute any amount at your own convenience. Whether you're a business person in the market, in the market, you're a big worker, you work remotely, you can actually open a personal pension account for yourself. For contribution, yes, you can contribute at your own convenience, 500 naira, 1,000 naira, 50,000 naira, as it's convenient for you. So the products are available, but the problem we have is the awareness. It is there. Then when can you access the fund? As long as you're 50 years of age and you say you're no longer contributing, you can come and access the fund, and you can do it from your mobile device. Then aside from that, it has already been created that you can access even 50% of what you save once every other 2 months for contingencies. And another remaining 50% is locked to the account. So that we make very flexible. Then the aspect of, when I retire, do I have a pension, do I have a care plan? Yes. There's what we call pen care currently for retirees under the CPS. If you actually are retired and you're 60 years and above, and what you earn, when you collect at your monthly drawdown is less than 70,000, which is the minimum wage, just go on Bank Comforter, put your ISA and check your eligibility. So the first rollout pilot stage has commenced. So anybody here who has retired can just go to that portal, pen care, PENCAR, and check. If you're eligible, you sign up. So a lot has actually gone into bringing the products to the people, making it become realistic for the people, and all we're looking to do is just to continue to create the awareness. PENCOM is doing a lot. PENCOM is doing a lot. They're pulling forth to ensure that we get to the grassroots. And for us, in the current what we're doing, we're trying to assess every looks and kind of the country using our agents on the field, because it's not something you reach by saying, go to the mobile side. No, we need to meet with the individuals in the market area. Okay, for instance now, I'll give you some clues. Mr. Dr. Muda used to say something about matching incentives. Do you know in March 9, when we celebrated International Women's Day, there was a campaign nationwide, market arenas, and what have you, and people were encouraged to register for PPP. And upon registration, they credited the account, and the PFAs were mandated to add an additional of exactly the amount that they contributed, which has been done, and the account has been credited. Can you monitor what you're contributing? Yes, with the mobile app you can download for PPP under whichever PFA you sign up to monitor whatever you've contributed. So what we need to do, and I'll close with that, is that the pension, the Nigerian informal sector does not have a pension problem. What we have is an inclusion problem. And the only way we can bridge this inclusion problem is to make sure that the PPP, which is the personal pension plan, it's discussed everywhere through all channels of media engagement like this, and I'm glad I'm here, and I'm going to see that we'll use this opportunity to see how we can enhance the engagement with the discussant to get into more places where we cannot, and they can help us to reach out to more people. So I'm encouraging everybody here. There is a product called personal pension plan for the informal sector participants, and it covers everybody. It does not exclude anybody. So please go to your mobile device, type personal pension plan, you see how to register, and you register immediately, and immediately you can start making your contributions. Thank you.